Financial support for the Guest Artist Program at Silver Lake High School is provided by the Kingston, Plympton, and Halifax Cultural Councils. In their third year of hosting a guest artist in conjunction with the Youth Art Month and National Arts Advocacy Day, guest artist Gigi Liverant taught the students the finer points of pastel drawing.
I specialize in pastels, working in pastels, and I've been doing that for almost 40 years. It's a medium that lends itself to spontaneity. You can just open the box, pick a stick up and scribble away and have a good time with it. So what we're teaching the kids today is how to use them, the materials involved, the application. I've demonstrated the application. I've shown them what the results look like when you use them. They are working from still life because it teaches you direct observation, how an artist should look at what your subject matter is and determine what do I want to capture about that. They've got rich colored green, yellow, and red peppers to work with, which gives them an opportunity to use a lot of rich color. Pastels lends itself well to the use of a lot of rich color. When I leave here, Ms. Close will take over and reinforce what I've tried to illustrate to them, the use of value, the use of color, and hopefully they develop some comfort with the medium that really translates to all other mediums. You can do the same approach with watercolor in that you have to think big spaces first, big areas of color, think contrast first, and then start to define the objects, more delineated. Kids and even adults don't tend to think that way. They want to put basically the frosting on the cake before they've made a cake. So you can't shove the cake under the frosting. You've got to think of the big picture first. So hopefully that'll be the big takeaway, and comfort with the medium will be, the upside. Having working artists come in and talk to your students and show them how they work, based on experience. People, especially the art majors, this is great exposure for them. How does a working artist establish themselves? How do they work? What is their history? What is their methods? This is great exposure for the kids. There's nothing you can replace that with except taking the kids to a museum. But talking to a real artist that's working is a special experience.